to
Covers in My Place,
episode 2.
Two. Say it more than 2 times. Guys, we're doing it. We're actually releasing episodes, and this is the second one. How does it feel?
When I watched the episode and I watched myself, I realized I'm not that present.
You think?
Shocking.
I'm like,
Yes.
Shocking. What? This is news to my ears.
Okay, so what happens now?
This episode is all about first crushes.
I've been looking forward to this episode. I don't know how not to speak about this.
Yes.
Like, I want to tell you about why I chose this song, and I'm not allowed to.
You want a sharer.
Yeah.
and-
I like to share.
Well, I'm thinking that we're also righting a wrong that we had because last time he didn't get a solo.
We didn't.
Not really.
But the fans have spoken. We haven't been left alone basically for 4 weeks. So so fine. We'll make him sing. You happy now?
It's gonna be it's singing, and there's gonna be cameras hitting my face.
Hitting your face.
So every single episode is going to be structured like last time. We're going to ask a under the covers question, which will be linked to the song. So first up in this episode, we have Yuan in the zone.
Yo.
That's his street
In the
name.
wrong.
Yeah, in the sound.
Title of the episode is First Crush. So if you could embody this in like a story, then that goes into a song kind of a thing.
I have a great story. There was this girl in
There's always a girl.
3rd, 4th grade, something like that. So in love with her. I cannot describe. You know, when you're a kid, you're excused by all the creepiness because at that point it just looks like it's cute. I wrote notes and I put them on all the trees on the schoolyard. And she came after and pulled them down because she didn't like this, that I was so affectionate and showed how much I wanted to be with her. 2 of the pictures we took with the class, which is in the catalog that everyone
School
got.
yearbook, yeah.
School yearbook. I was standing next to her, leaning next to her, like this, twice, 2 years in a row. So yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so I cannot count how many times I asked her if she wanted to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But one day, I asked her again. And this day, she said yes.
Oh.
But I was so surprised I didn't believe her. I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. Okay, so... And then I was reaching for her hand. Then I took her hand. And I'm like, okay, we're together now. The whole day, like every break, we were... hanging out, like the whole day was magical. And when I came home, I'm like, Mom, we're together now. And she's like, oh, that's cute, that's fun. Okay, Mom, we have to go to the city now because we have to buy a ring. We went there and I said, hi, I want to buy a ring for my girlfriend.
Nee.
We're together from today. So I bought this ring. It didn't cost much. I wrapped it up and I was super excited, and my mom was like, oh, look at him. So cute.
Growing up so fast.
Oh, and I went to school the next day.
Oh no.
And
I have a feeling something.
I went to her and said, this is for you. Oh. And she was standing with her 2 best friends and she said, I'm breaking up with you. And she left. And I started crying. I was ashamed. I was humiliated. But then I had to go home and say, Mom, we broke up.
Oh God.
And then we went to the store again with the same cashier and said she broke up when I left the ring.
No.
So that's why I want to sing this song.
The song So Close.
It's so accurate.
It's the punchline of this entire journey. Alrighty, we're back. And we are under the covers. Ooh, what's going on down
Who's
here?
under there?
We want to know the question. First crush.
I have always been very romantic. And as a kid, I was hopeless romantic. And this one time, I was in our apartment. I have a lot of siblings, as I mentioned in Little Get to Know Me. And they came home, and they had been off on tour with my dad. And they came home, and they're like, Laura, have you heard this song? And I was like, what song? And they're like, it's about you. And I was like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, you never heard the song? I was like, no, I haven't. And the song, which I'll sing later, it's basically, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a dramatic love story about a guy who pours out his soul and heart towards this girl called Laura, but Lara, as I heard it. So as I'm listening to this in our apartment here in Sweden, I think I'm about 3 or 4 years old, I was like hugging the speaker and I was sobbing because I was convinced that this poor guy called Tommy had gone to the end of the world to show his love for me and he had not been successful. And I was heartbroken. I was so upset and I was so tiny. I was like, he loves me. Let us be together. So that's kind of like my first real like first love or like crush story, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the song title is called "Tell Laura I Love Her," and warning, it's very dramatic.
Exciting.
Very.
Very exciting.
Very dramatic.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Live, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
Okay, welcome back. It's a special moment now because I get the honor to ask Philip a question
privilege.
because now it's under the covers. Philip, what was your first crush?
Tell us
us,
all
Philip.
about it. Oh gosh.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Like, was it Tommy because he didn't have a car? Oh no, wait, he did.
Oh, so so basically, this is what happened. I grew up on a little island outside of Gothenburg.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember going there later on, like when I'm around 11, 12, hearing from my parents that like, oh, hey, you're going up to the mountain. Maybe you're gonna see that little girlfriend of yours. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they pointed out that there's a girl that lives just over there and you had such a crush on her, and when you were younger you would say stuff like, oh, I just want to dance with her, or I would like to buy her new shoes or something like. So they knew that I had this weird crush on her for so long, right?
Everyone
And
knows. Don't buy her a ring. Buy some
By
shoes.
shoes.
That's
Pumps.
the real way.
Pumps is the
the
real
way to a woman's heart is through her feet. So
That sounds sexual.
Now we know what you're into.
I had this crush on this girl, and at the age of 11, 12, when they were telling me this, and I was thinking, this is ridiculous. That sounds like crazy talk. There's no girl that could possibly, what? And she would like walk by, and I'd be completely smitten again, as if, wow, she is really kind of cute, you know.
It was kind of a double crush.
It was, yeah, basically it was like falling for her again
Again.
and again. So flash forward to like, we're both adults now, and I decided like, you know what? I'm going to do the smooth thing. I'm just going to go and just talk to her, you know, just like, hey, what's up? You
What
know?
else? You want a shoe?
Blah blah. Here's
get
some-
two.
I only got the one. Found this in the garage sale, but I thought you might like it.
Thought of you.
We kind of started like just hanging out and talking. And one time she said, hey, let's watch a movie. Let's hang out. And we watched, of all movies, Purple Rain, starring Prince.
Yes.
He started telling me, oh man, when I was much younger, I had such a crush on Prince. And oh, he's so sexy. And she would go on and on about it. And I was just like, oh man, I kind of wish I was Prince right now.
Now you got your chance to be Prince, don't ya?
Yeah, so I'm singing a Prince song.
You'll be
I hope
singing?
you enjoy this version of this song. I will not say the title of it because it's a little personal. Not kidding. But here you go. Enjoy this.
Thank you so much for tuning in for our
you
second
so
episode
much.
of Covers at My Place.
Hope you enjoyed it.
I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next month, and then the theme of the episode will be...
Are we doing guilty pleasures?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, guilty
Okay,
pleasures.
it is. Now
Guilty
I know
pleasures.
too. Good. It's me and you
You
guys.
really should pay attention during our meeting.
I should.
Really should,
I
man.
really should.
Stop watching Pokemon, dude. It's getting weird.
Now we know what he does in the bathroom.
Bulbasaur. I want you to subscribe and press that little bell so you get the notification, so you know when we release our videos. This is very important. Very important.
Very important.
Very informative information.
He's just repeating himself from last episode.
He's on a loop, guys.
If you like what
Yeah.
we do here, share it with other people. And
Tell
let
your
them see.
family and friends.
Sharing is
Absolutely.
caring, y'all.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next month. Bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
We miss you.